Hi, my name is Tara Hamlin, and I work with Adventure Central Newfoundland as community tourism developer for the shore. I'm really excited to be your virtual tour guide today. So join me as we zoom to the shore. Welcome to a place where there's adventures to be had around every corner, stunning coastal views that will take your breath away, and locals who love to put their kettles on whenever company is coming. Check out these gorgeous pictures from all around our beautiful shore by the very talented local photographer, Darren Freeman. The shore includes over 20 communities and well over 200 tourism operators, businesses, and attractions. So during this presentation, please keep in mind the ones we are mentioning are only the tip of the iceberg of what we have to offer here on the shore. As you can see from the maps, we are located in Central Newfoundland along the Kittiwake Coast. And in the zoomed in map, you can see that because the shore is a loop, there are multiple places of entry. But for today, we are going to start our tour of the shore in the town of Gander. Gander is known as the crossroads of the world and is a perfect gateway destination with its international airport. When it was built in the 1930s, the airport had the longest runway in the world. It was created to enable transatlantic flights, which allowed people from all around the globe to visit North America. It played a huge role in World War II and was a safe haven for 6,700 airline passengers and crew from 93 countries during 9/11. The community and surrounding area are showcased in the international award-winning Broadway musical Come From Away, as well as many other notable documentaries, books, and films. Gander is a cosmopolitan community of approximately 12,000 people and a wonderful starting point for your tour around the shore. If you're looking for information on things to do and see in Gander and the shore, then the first stop should be the Visitor Information Center located on the highway in Gander. Their staff there is very helpful. There's also a wonderful gift shop in the same building called Newfoundland Accent and Things that has many of local gifts and amazing homemade fudge. Gander has a wide assortment of shopping, restaurants, and accommodations, and also abundance of beautiful outdoor space for activities. They have a great splash pad, ball fields, playgrounds, skateboard park, bike park, an 18-hole golf course. They have Cobb's Pond Rotary Park, and many nice walking trails. Gander is an ATV, dirt bike, and snowmobile friendly town and is known provincially for its cross-country ski trails. Another great spot to visit while in Gander is the North Atlantic Aviation Museum. They have incredible displays inside and some very cool planes on display outside, like this one in the bottom left picture. Another highlight for Gander is the Gander Lake, which is great for boating, paddling, and makes an awesome spot for a campfire with friends. So let's hit the road. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the beautiful scenery. We're traveling east on the Trans-Canada Highway, and just after Square Pond Park, we're going to stop at Joey's Lookout. From here, you can see an epic view of the community of Gambell and surrounding area. It's a nice spot to picnic, buy some local veggies, maybe grab a sausage dog or snack from the chip van there. Joey's Lookout was named for the province's father of Confederation, former Premier Joseph R. Smallwood, who was born in the area. We're going to leave Joey's Lookout now and continue east for a few minutes and then turn off the Trans-Canada Highway onto Route 320, the road to the shore. The first community we come to is Gambell, the gateway to the shore. On their welcome sign, it says, "From our history, we build our tomorrow." With its stunning natural beauty, many walking trails, great bird watching, fisherman's paradise, rich logging history, and a wide variety of family activities, Gambell makes an awesome place to get out and explore. Be sure to stop in the Smallwood Interpretation Center if you're looking for information on things to do and see in the area. They have a great exhibit on the life of Joey Smallwood, a beautiful gift shop, and a wonderful cafe with a huge outdoor deck overlooking the water. They also perform a 9/11 tribute dinner theater throughout the summer called Just Imagine. Some other attractions in the area are the David Smallwood RV Park, which is located right on the Middle Brook River. next to the Fun in the Sun Park and Loggers Memorial Display that is pictured here on your right. Gamble is a great spot for boating, fishing, hunting, bird watching, and photography. Check out this gorgeous picture Fred Woodman took of Rocky Brook at Upper Gamble Pond, pictured here on the left in the middle. Gamble also has some really awesome multi-use trails, including Dolman's Point Hiking Trail and the Middlebrook Trail, which is accessible year-round and good for all skill levels. It's a really neat spot to watch salmon fishermen casting in the waters downstream from the falls. Near the parking lot of the trail is the Fun in the Sun Park, which has a natural swimming pool, splash pad, and playground. Another great thing to mention about Gamble is it is accessible via the trailway. A lot of people leave the community of Gander by ATVs, side-by-side, dirt bikes, and even snowmobiles in the wintertime to visit Gamble as a day trip. Some accommodations for Gamble include Bev's B&B, the Freshwater Inn, and Trackside Lodging. There's also a variety of dining options in Gamble. Two quick highlights would be Gill's Grill and Cashin's Chestnut Tree Cafe, which is an awesome old general store and restaurant that's pictured here in the top left. After we leave Gamble, we will continue north on Route 320 to the beautiful town of Hare Bay, the gateway to the sea. Hare Bay is a beautiful town to get out and explore along your tour. With being the gateway to the sea, Hare Bay is a great spot for hunting, bird watching, and of course, water activities. They have a great boat launch with ample trailer parking, so it's a wonderful place to take your boat for the day. While there, keep an eye out for Naylor's Head, an interesting rock formation that looks like a Newfoundland dog's head that's pictured here in the top right. It surely makes for a cool photo op. Some accommodations in Hare Bay to highlight are Lakin's Landing Vacation Home and Hare Bay Municipal Park, which is a great spot for camping, and they hold lots of different fun events there during the summer. So if you're in the area, be sure to check out their park. A food highlight to mention in the area will be See My Buns, which owner Shelley Collins has products at the local Hare Bay market and also at Wash the Shore Antiques and Coffee Bar in the nearby town of Centerville, Wareham, Trinity. Places to dine in while visiting Hare Bay are Ocean View Restaurant and Hare Bay Adventures, which is a cafe with a beautiful outside patio and also an awesome gift shop that carries all local Newfoundland products. Hare Bay Adventures also offers a variety of guided tours both on and off the water. Owner Dwayne Collins partners up with shark fishing company owner Brian Orm to offer a wide variety of outdoor adventure packages, including whale and bird watching tours, a sunset tour, resettlement tour where they take you out to explore nearby islands, and a special occasion tour, which includes a boat ride for two, whale watching, and a campfire meal featuring fresh local seafood and dessert prepared right on a beach in a secluded cove on one of their outer islands. Dwayne and Brian also offer a very exciting shark fishing package, which two of our staff, Caroline Swan and Shannon Pinsent, went on, where Caroline was lucky enough to land this beauty that her and Shannon are holding on the bottom center picture. What an incredible experience for sure. Their smiles certainly say it all. It is catch and release, in case anyone is wondering. Hare Bay Adventures also offers packages all year long, including ice fishing in the winter. Now we're going to leave Hare Bay, still traveling north, and next we come to the lovely town of Dover. This picturesque community is nestled in a cove at the head of Freshwater Bay, Bonavista Bay, northeast of Gamble. Dover is known for its stunning ocean views, friendly locals, artistic murals, and of course the Dover Fall, which is featured in the world-famous musical, Come From Away. Dover just celebrated its 50th festival. Congratulations, Dover. And while in Dover, be sure to check out the Dover Fall Interpretation Center and Lookout with its gorgeous view of the area. If you would like to learn more about the geology of the Dover Fall, while you're there, Dwayne Collins at nearby Hare Bay Adventures offers an excellent guided tour of this area as well. Dwayne is one of our amazing ambassadors for the shore, along with his wife, Renee Collins. And they're more than happy to help navigate the area and information for visitors for the whole shore. Another must-see highlight in Dover is the Dover Fault Cafe, which is also a gallery and gift shop. Something else good to know about Dover, they have such a really great boat launch here, which makes it a perfect spot to head out on the water to enjoy a day touring the beautiful area. Once we leave Dover, we zoom right along on Route 320, the road to the shore, traveling north, and next we come to the town of Centerville, Wareham, Trinity. In 1992, the towns of Centerville, Wareham, and Trinity amalgamated to one municipality and are now referred to as the town of Centerville, Wareham, Trinity. This community is rich in heritage with many of their past industries associated with fishing and forestry, which are highlighted at the local Resettlers Museum. The museum has some very interesting displays, including this model pictured on the bottom of local Percy Pickett's house, built by his grandson, Leslie. Centerville, Wareham, Trinity has become a favorite tourist destination year-round because it's located in the well-known recreational fishing area of the Indian Bay region. This is a great place to come enjoy the natural wilderness opportunities for hunting, snowmobiling, and other activities, including seasonal fishing. Outdoor enthusiasts enjoy fabulous fishing in the area's many ponds and rivers. Black's Brook Trail System is another great highlight of the area. This trail offers a number of activity options and is accessible year-round, features a lake, and is good for all skill levels. And dogs are also able to use this trail. Black's Brook Trail is definitely one of the best multi-use trails along the shore. Another highlight in Centerville, Wareham, Trinity is Wash to Shore Antiques, Coffee Bar, and Home Decor. Kirk White, the owner, is another one of our amazing ambassadors for the shore and is a wealth of information of things to do and see. It's a great spot to stop in, grab a coffee, and maybe even want to see my bun's delicious bagels. Kirk also has an amazing collection of antiques and local products that's always changing, so make sure to check it out. Some food options in the area include Spud Natto's food truck and the newly opened Aunt Hannah's Cafe and Gallery, which is a gorgeous cafe that combines great food and some wonderful local history and art. A great accommodation to check out in the area would be the Ocean Wave Cottages pictured here on the bottom, right next to Aunt Hannah's Cafe and Gallery. After we leave Centerville, Wareham, Trinity, still traveling north on Route 320, we come to Indian Bay, which is proudly known as the sport fishing capital of Bonavista North. Indian Bay Brook is one of the best fishing areas on the island and is well known for its populations of black trout. Indian Bay is a real adventure fishing destination. You can fish right from Indian Bay Park, which is actually very close to the main road. But if you want to get into great trout fishing, then you have to go deeper into the backcountry. There are quite a few roads that lead to cabins in the area, which are awesome for ATVs or snowmobiles, depending upon the season. This area is pretty well known for trouting, especially in the wintertime. Another highlight in Indian Bay is the Indian Bay Heritage Trail that runs along Indian Bay River. So it definitely makes a gorgeous spot for a walk or hike. Indian Bay Ecosystem Corporation, also known as IBEC, is also located in Indian Bay. Its goal is to help protect the Indian Bay watershed area through research, community engagement, and sound stewardship. Check out the picture on the bottom right of IBEC, along with students and employees of the town of Indian Bay and Indian Bay Park, after a day spent cleaning up along the highway and side roads. The shore is very lucky to have this awesome group to help protect and maintain the natural beauty of the area. Also at IBEC, one of the employees, Darren Shepard, hosts 709 Watershed Podcasts. So if you'd like to learn some more about the shore, then check out his podcast. A couple accommodations to highlight in Indian Bay are the Laurel Guest House, the Indian Bay Cabins located right on the main road, and also Indian Bay Park, shown here on the bottom left for RVs. After we leave Indian Bay, keep on driving north on Route 320 until you get to a sign for the town of Greens Pond. Turn off and continue for a few minutes until you cross a causeway with beautiful views all around. Then you'll get to Greenspan, which is on the northeast coast of the island of Newfoundland. Greenspan is one of the oldest continuously inhabited outports in Newfoundland, having been settled in the 1690s. Greenspan is called the capital of the North because once it was the center of activity on this side of Bonavista Bay and was a major trading center because of its proximity to and its position on the main sea lanes. Greenspan is made up of several islands, the largest being Greenspan Island. Greenspan has a rich history of sealing captains and a courthouse that was built in 1899, which is a very important part of the community's history and architectural heritage, which is pictured on the right, in the middle. Other highlights to visit in Greenspan would be their very unique post office, pictured here in the top left, Puffin Island Lighthouse, pictured in the middle, and Ida's Place, which is a lovely tea room located in a beautiful salt box house that's pictured in the middle next to the iceberg. The owner, Heather Gordon, is another one of the shore's amazing ambassadors. She would be happy to answer any questions about the area and what to see and do. All of Heather's teas and treats are delicious, especially her cinnamon buns and my favorite, her chocolate chip tea buns, that I can't seem to leave without a box of for the road. Another highlight is the Hub of the North Hotel and Restaurant, where there's another one of our awesome shore ambassadors, Sylvia Keene, who would also be happy to answer any inquiries about the area. Also in Greenspan, there is Dykes Marine, which is a general store and restaurant. You can find just about anything you need there while on the road. For more accommodations, Greenspan also has several beautiful B&Bs, including Sounds of the Sea, the Saltwater Villa, and Sainsbury Lane. I would also encourage you to check out the old Saltbox Company's vacation home, which is called Aunt Christie's, which has wonderful views of the ocean. One more highlight for the area is Greenspan Walking Trail, which is a gorgeous coastal trail that belongs to the Wonder Shore Trail Network, which consists of 5 coastal trails located along the shore. This beautiful trail takes you around the island and through the town. Greenspan's a wonderful spot to stroll around or even kayak, like in the top middle picture, where you can take your time and admire all the natural beauty and incredible history that surrounds you in Greenspan. After we leave Greenspan, we drive back across the causeway and get back to the main road, Route 320. And we'll drive along until you see the sign, Welcome to New West Valley. New West Valley is another amalgamated community along the shore. It includes the communities of Valleyfield, Badgers Key, Brookfield, Wesleyville, Pound Cove, Templeman, Pools Cove, and Newtown, also known as the Venice of Newfoundland, because it is made up of several islands as seen in this incredible aerial shot of Newtown by the amazing photographer Tom Cochran. With its scenic seaside routes, boasting beautiful beaches and breathtaking coastlines, there's ample opportunity to see wildlife, icebergs, and whales in the New West Valley area. This area also provides a variety of forested coastal habitat for wildlife, including the Queens Mead wetlands, where approximately 150 bird species and several species of other wildlife have been seen in this region. This very unique and beautiful bird blind, pictured in the bottom left corner, is one of the structures created for viewing in the area. They can be found along the 2 hiking trails, Newtown Walking Trail and Business Pond Walking Trail, which are both a part of the Wonder Shore Hiking Trail Network. Both are beautiful trails with stunning views. New West Valley also has the Old Road Trail System, which is 132 kilometers long and can be enjoyed year-round on an ATV or by snowmobile, and has many great opportunities for fishing and viewing wildlife. The main attraction in the area is the Barber Living Heritage Village that's pictured in the top 2 corners. It's like stepping back in time when you visit. This beautiful historic village offers tours through the homes of one of Newfoundland's most distinguished families, the Barbers, and the site also includes a schoolhouse, sealing interpretation center, fisherman's stage, theater, art gallery, visitor reception center, a craft shop, and the Old Shop restaurant. This summer, they are offering a pastry making culinary experience for all ages. Just check out the picture on the left in the middle. They sure look like they're having a lot of fun. Another one of the highlights for this area is the Homestead Adventures. They are located between Greens Pond and New West Valley, so they offer experiences in both areas. The owner, Curtis Robotham, is another one of our incredible ambassadors for the area, who is also a great source of information on the whole area and would be happy to share it to help visitors have the best experience on the shore. The Homestead Adventures offers several packages that include guided tours on and off the water, including kayak rentals, canoe rentals, fishing, berry picking, and also a traditional Newfoundland boil up, which includes a backwoods hike and some traditional Newfoundland food cooked over a fire with some storytelling, of course. The Homestead Adventures also have incredible glamping tents if you'd like to enjoy a night in the great outdoors with a little more comfort of home. Check out the picture in the bottom row far right of the inside of one of Curtis's glamping units. This is certainly far from roughing it. Also, on the top right corner, Curtis is doing a tour by the Barber Living Heritage Village. And below, that is a gorgeous view from the chairs on the glamping platform just outside his glamping tent. The Homestead Adventures also has a comfort station with indoor bathrooms, a shower, and laundry facilities. New West Valley has a number of other accommodations in the area and a variety of food options, with one of the tourist gems being Norton's Cove Cafe, which is pictured in the middle next to the two chairs. It has incredible ocean view and even more incredible food. All of their menu items are made in-house with the freshest ingredients available, and they offer gluten-free and vegetarian options. Right across the street from the cafe, and in the picture right next to it, is Norton's Cove Studio. That's another highlight for the area. Owner Janet Davis has a working studio there and shop, which is housed in this gorgeous building, which was Keene's General Store that was built in 1890. Norton's Cove Studio carries Janet's work along with other local artists. And if you're lucky, you'll get to see Janet working on one of her amazing pieces of art while you're there. Another highlight for New West Valley is Pearson Park, which is an awesome spot to take the kids while on vacation. If they've been in the car the whole trip from Gamble, then they're ready to get out and stretch their legs, and so are probably the adults. This newly built park includes a swing set, climbing dome, zip line, monkey bars, and slides. Some of the park is also wheelchair accessible, and it even has a wheelchair accessible swing. If you're in the area and need some suggestions of where to go and what to do, then be sure to stop into the New West Valley and Area Tourism Center, where their very friendly staff will be happy to help you. Check out this picture on the left that comes from a bigger map that the town of New West Valley created to highlight some of the places and attractions this area has to offer. So if you just take a look at where we started in Gander, and you follow where we've traveled so far along the shore, went through Gambo, Hare Bay, Dover, Centerville, Wareham, Trinity, Indian Bay, Greens Pond, and now just through New West Valley. So we've certainly covered a lot of our tour, but we still have a few more places to stop as we zoom through the shore. As you can see, the Route 320 we were following turned into Route 330 as we went through New West Valley. As we continue along the shore on Route 330, the next place we come to is Cape Frills. And as you can see, this is where our gorgeous white sandy beaches start. And from here, we have miles and miles of beaches right along the shore. Check out this beautiful picture of a beach in Cape Frills by Nicole Sturge, owner of Alexandria House Vacation Home in the town of New West Valley. One of the great things to note about the area is that because all the towns are so close together, it's only a short drive to get to our beautiful beaches if you have accommodations anywhere along this part of the shore. Cape Frills is located right on the northern point of Bonavista Bay here in Newfoundland. It's said to have been visited as early as 1506. It also has one of the earliest known Beothic sites on the island, which makes it a great place to find artifacts when exploring in the area. Another interesting fact is that Cape Frills coastline is designated as an important bird area by BirdLife International and has hosted bird walks with Birds Canada over the past few months. Pictured here in the bottom right is a few people on one of those walks. A great spot to look for birds and other wildlife is also on the Cape Frills Hiking Trail, which is the fourth trail from the Wonder Shore Trail hiking network. Along this beautiful coastal trail, you will see beautiful sandy beaches, archaeological sites, shorebirds, and depending on the time of year, maybe even whales and icebergs. As we zoom right along Route 330, next we come to Lumsden, and as their welcome sign says, it's a small town with big beaches. Did you know that last summer Lumsden was the #1 place visited in the province for staycations? The miles and miles of stunning sandy beaches here is their most popular attraction. They went from previously getting around 100 people a day on their beaches to last summer having over 500 people a day on their beach. And this summer has been very busy as well. Because of the increased number of visitors, there was also an increased need for food services. So this summer, 2 new spots opened up right on Lumsden North Beach, Ocean's Edge and Lumsden Beach Company, who also have RV rentals right on the beach. The owner, Rayanne Crane, is another one of our incredible ambassadors for the shore, so she'd be very happy to answer any questions for things to see and do. As well, for other accommodations in the area, there is What a Time Beach House and also Lumsden North Park and Windmill Bike Park with RV camping sites. Another highlight to check out while in Lumsden will be our 5th and final Wonder Shore Beach Trail, Lumsden Shoreline Hiking Trail. This awesome trail goes over gorgeous white sandy beaches, through sand dunes, and over rocky cliffs, with spectacular ocean views along the way. Why not pack a picnic for some oceanside dining? There's no reservations required around here. While in Lumsden, also make sure to get a picture by the life-size Lumsden sign on Lumsden North Beach, and also drop into Riches Enterprises Limited on the main road in Lumsden for all your one-stop needs. And be sure to get a picture by Billy the Pirate. After Lumsden, we're going to continue along Route 330, and next we come to Dead Man's Bay. This is where the land transitions from sandy to rocky coastline. So it's here that you get both at the same time, which makes it one of the most beautiful places during the drive. You could also see the variations on the coastline in the pictures shown here and how beautiful it is in fall, summer, and spring. Around the shore, beauty is found at our beaches year-round. Another highlight of the area is Anchor Brook, which is an amazing spot for salmon fishing. This brook goes from being pretty rocky to running out into gorgeous sand into the ocean. As we zoom right along the shore on Route 330, next we come to Musgrave Harbor, which, as their welcome sign says, they have 7 kilometers of white sandy beach to Banting Memorial Park, which you can see a section of from this gorgeous aerial shot. Musgrave Harbor is also known along the shore for their miles and miles of gorgeous sandy white beaches. They stretch as far as the eye can see. Banting Memorial Municipal Park is located in Musgrave Harbor and offers many amenities such as electrical hookups, laundromat, shower, etc. Banting Memorial Municipal Park was built in honor of Sir Frederick Banting, who was the co-discoverer of insulin, and in 1901, after the wreckage from the 1941 crash that claimed his life. The Banting Interpretation Center, also located there, contains many artifacts relating to Dr. Banting's work and his death. On site, there is also a full-scale replica of his Hudson bomber plane. The Sir Frederick Banting Walking Trail is located along the coastline between Banting Memorial Municipal Park and Musgrave Harbor. The trail takes you to sandy beaches and marshlands with spectacular views along the way. On this beautiful trail, you'll also find rest stops and signs that give the visitors history of the different areas. Another highlight in the area is the Fisherman's Museum, which is pictured here in the center. It was once the first general store in the area and now holds an array of interesting artifacts relating to the fishing industry. More highlights to mention would be for food, the Rocky Ridge Diner and the restaurant in the Spindrift by the Sea Country Inn. Along with having a restaurant and being an inn, They also have Banting seaside cottages in Musgrave Harbor as an accommodation to rent. Another highlight for accommodations in this community is another one of the old Salt Box Company's vacation homes called Aunt Donna's, which is pictured here in the middle, showing the gorgeous view of the beach from their bathtub. 3 of the other pictures shown here with the watermarks are by the amazing local photographer, Darren Freeman, who posts Good Morning from Musgrave Harbor every day with a new beautiful picture of the area. After Musgrave Harbor, we continue on until we get to Carmenville. This community was first settled nearly 200 years ago and has centered mainly around the fishing and forestry industries. This beautiful coastal community is a wonderful spot for swimming and exploring the seashore. With its direct access to the ocean and wharf accessible to the public for launching boats, Carmenville makes a great spot for a day on the water, fishing, whale watching, or looking for icebergs when in season. Carmenville also offers itself as a deep water seaport that can accommodate large freighters and refrigerator cargo ships. The docking facility is 600 feet long and 300 feet across. Another highlight for the area is the Carmenville Wetland Interpretation Center and Nature Trail. This well-worn trail is awesome for all ages and has great information boards along the way. Pack a lunch for a break at one of their rest stops so you can enjoy the beautiful view and sounds of nature. With a total of 4 kilometers bordering Carmenville Pond, it makes for a true paradise for hikers, bird watchers, and photographers alike. Once done your hike, be sure to visit the Interpretation Center at the trail entrance for some information on the wetlands and history of the area. Their craft shop has amazing arts and crafts made and designed by local residents. Carmenville has Auntie M's bed and breakfast for an accommodation, and for food, check out G&M Services Limited. Our last stop on our tour today will be Gander Bay, which is still on Route 330. This is where the ocean meets the mighty Gander River that runs north to Gander Bay. Gander Bay is a wonderful place for canoeing and boating, and many use Gander River boats, like the one picture here on the bottom right, that are specially designed to navigate the shallow waters of the river throughout the summer. Gander Bay is a world-renowned Atlantic salmon fishing destination with a wide array of angling lodges. One of the lodges to highlight in this area is the newly built rustic White Cliff Lodge that is shown here in the 2 pictures on the left. This gorgeous 3-bedroom lodge offers Gander River boat tours and guided Atlantic salmon fishing tours. Their experienced and knowledgeable guides know all the secret spots and best flies to use, which means, if you're lucky, some trophy-sized fish and a vacation of a lifetime. Also, while traveling through Gander Bay, be sure to stop into Sanders General Store, where you can find anything from chainsaws to chips, and also, of course, the delicious ice cream treats. My favorite is the Score Blizzard that I can't seem to pass by without stopping to get one. As you can see from the red marker on the map, this is where we are in Gander Bay. And at this point in your journey, you can either continue on to Fogo, Twillingate, Lewisport, or stay on Route 330 and go back to Gander, which is only about a half an hour's drive from here, and meet back up with the Trans-Canada Highway to either go west towards Grand Falls, Grossmorn, Corner Brook, or east towards Terra Nova Park, Bonavista, and St. John's. So I really hope you enjoyed your tour of the Kittiwake Shore today with me. From all the places that we visited, you can easily see how it is a multi-day destination. So when you do come to visit, keep in mind and know we've got you covered for food options, from food trucks to fine dining, accommodations from 4.5 stars to glamping under 1 million stars, and incredible experiences that will take you back in time or help you lose track of time. So what are you waiting for? Come tour the Kittiwake Shores. Adventures await. As you travel around the shore, keep an eye out for our brand that is being used by a variety of businesses and community members in different ways. Check out this sticker pictured in the center with our new logo. Stella Gale at Star Creations made the stickers for us, and also some beach bags, shirts, and hats. and they're all for sale in case you want to take a piece of the shore home with you. So thank you, Stella, for all your hard work and endless creativity. If there is a business along the shore that would like to carry these products or create a new one with the shore logo, then make sure to contact Stella at Star Creations. Thank you so much for taking the time to zoom to the shore today with me. And a huge thanks going out to my coworker, Caroline Swan, for her help on this presentation, who's pictured on the left here with me. She does an amazing job as the product development manager with Adventure Central Newfoundland. If you need any additional information or travel advice, please reach out to Adventure Central Newfoundland via email at info@adventurecentralnewfoundland, and spell out Newfoundland.ca. We hope you check out our Facebook and Instagram pages, both called The Shore, for more information and updates on what's happening around the shore. We'd also love to see your photos and experiences as you tour the shore, so feel free to share them with us using the hashtag #TheShoreNL. The shore is calling, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.